Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Divas Getting Raw, episode number 102. It's Martin Luther King Day and Raw's starting off.
Yeah, in San Jose, California.
Yes.
Vicky comes out with Paul Heyman, and Vicky is actually mad and upset.
They're not happy with what happened last week.
Last week because basically The Rock defamed both their characters. Disrespected. Paul Heyman did not like it, and Vicky, who's the managing supervisor of Raw, does not want to be disrespected like that because of her position. And she said that even though that you people may not like me personally, but she will always do the right thing. And the right thing is banning The Rock from coming into the building.
Sorry, Rock.
She put security out in the the backstage entranceway, so he can't get in. So, and obviously the people aren't happy. And
neither is The Rock.
Yeah, exactly. And Vicky says, if you smell what the Vic is cooking.
Oh, snap.
So next up, there's a Beat the Clock challenge.
Yes.
You know, with a series of like 3 matches, I believe. First up is Randy Orton versus Antonio Cesaro. And Awesome Orton wins with the RKO.
RKO.
Good match. Yeah. I liked it. In 11 minutes and 36 seconds.
Yes.
Next we have Big Show versus Zack Ryder. Big Show is trying to make a statement because he is very unhappy that he lost his title to Alberto Del Rio. So while Big Show and Zack Ryder were wrestling, Brad Maddox comes in commentary out of nowhere with Cole and Jerry Lawler. He's trying to still sneak his way in the WWE. Very weird, but you know, to no avail. Big Show knocks out Zack Ryder pretty badly. Message sent to Del Rio. It's this Sunday, Royal Rumble too. And then next up we have Ryback versus the 3-man band. And, well, actually, Heath Slater is like the main guy in the match. So Ryback obviously pins Slater.
He's a beast.
God, he's a beast.
Feed me.
Yeah, this Sunday at Royal Rumble, this match basically, it will lead him to WrestleMania 29. So, like, him being part of the Royal Rumble, it will definitely lead him to WrestleMania.
Big places, man. So,
backstage, The Rock shows up, and he is trying to get into the building. But no, security won't let him. And then, you know, The Rock is like, you know, it's The Rock, don't you, you know me, come on. You know, there are kids out there. And Vicky,
they won't let him in.
Vicky shows up next to the security guys, and Vicky's like, arrest him, what are you doing? And the security is like, well, technically he didn't do anything wrong. And so
Vicky tells him to apologize to her.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
And The Rock says, okay, well, you know what? I will find a way to get in there, but biatch, you still look horrible.
tonight.
Next up, we have CM Punk. He's in the ring, and he still holds the WWE Championship for 428 days.
Wow.
He has proven that he's the man.
He's the best in the world.
And he worked half his life to attain this. He did. And he will not allow The Rock or any man to take him down.
Yeah,
basically.
No one's taking this from him.
Yeah, and The Rock, he comes in here, he sings, he tells jokes, and all. He's here to electrify the people, but Punk is here to hurt people and be the champion. And Punk is proud to be a real champion, unlike The Rock. And in 6 days, it doesn't matter if The Rock smells what he's cooking. Yeah, exactly. And all that matters is what these people cannot give you. And he will remain rightfully the champion.
Yep, he'll still have the title and everything.
CM Punk will remain the champion.
And the best in the world.
Yes. So next up we have the Beat the Clock challenge match, and we have Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. And I thought this was a good match. It was very, very close. Ziggler beat Miz with only 30 seconds left, but Big E Langston
Dolph always has a corner of people with him.
Exactly. So, you know, you never know, but Ziggler won. Dr. Shelby.
Dr. Shelby's back.
He's in the ring, and there's an anger management graduation
ceremony.
Exactly. Dr. Shelby invites Kane and Daniel Bryan with their robes, their graduating robes. They're out, they're in the ring, And Shelby says that they both have come a long way and that they are calm and peaceful and they are ready to graduate.
Yes.
Then Shelby says that there can only be one valedictorian.
Yeah.
So Kane and Daniel Bryan, they basically fight saying, "You're the valedictorian." No, you're the valedictorian. No, you are the valedictorian. And then Dr. Shelby said, guys. He said, "Stop hugging." Stop saying that. But Dr. Shelby says, "You guys, should hug."
Yep.
And make everything better. And then Kane and Daniel Bryan's like, "Hug? Well, you know what? How about everyone in the audience hug? You hug. You hug. You hug." And then
everyone started hugging.
Everyone started hugging. So Daniel Bryan and Kane and Dr. Shelby hugged.
Yes.
All three of them.
It was a hugging contest.
Exactly. So next up we have WWE Divas Champion Caitlyn versus Alicia Fox, and Caitlyn wins with a spear.
Lethal spear.
We don't miss Eve. I don't miss Eve.
I kind of miss Eve a little bit. Starting trouble with Cena and everything that she got herself into.
She went out with a bang. That was her own thing.
And she did.
Yeah. So next up we have Paul Heyman. He's out in the ring, and tonight he will work as a service. Basically, he said that he will always work as a service to CM Punk, and that CM Punk, he's very, very smart in WWE, and he uses technical terms, apparently. So Paul Heyman said he is there to basically service CM Punk and to translate in easier terms what CM Punk is saying most of the time.
The interpreter.
But okay. And then he says that Vince is a tyrant and that January's flavor of the month is The Rock. And he calls The Rock stupid, just like the people.
Woo.
I know. But The Rock comes out all of a sudden while Paul Heyman's in the ring.
How'd The Rock get there?
He's holding a ticket. He bought a ticket to the show.
And he got into the arena
He got into it fair and square. Yep, he did. So he tells Heyman to shut his mouth, Twinkie Tits. And he tells CM Punk he knows how dangerous he is and he deserves to call himself the best of the world. Oh, and by the way, CM Punk is sitting in a box, in a box seat in the arena. And basically, The Rock acts as Martin Luther King. The Rock has a dream to become champion one more time, and he promises to beat him at Royal Rumble because the people, once he does beat The Rock at Royal Rumble, people will be saying, free at last, thank God Almighty. The Rock is free at last, and CM Punk is like, whatever. So basically, all of a sudden, when after The Rock talks, the light goes out.
Damn.
And then the lights come back on. The Shield is in the ring, beating on The Rock, and The Rock does fight back.
He does, but
they triple power bomb The Rock.
Wow.
Who does that? So
they got to be working for CM Punk.
Exactly.
I mean, they got
Then all of a sudden, CM Punk, comes down from the box seat into the ring. CM Punk tells The Rock that there's only room for one man. He has to pay you have to pay a price to freedom. So basically, this is what you have to do. When he wakes up from his dream, he will realize that the Great One just wasn't great enough to beat the best in the world.
Wow.
Yes. And then we have
Some strong words there.
Exactly. We have another match, Beat the Clock Challenge. We have Sheamus versus Wade Barrett. And they have to beat 10 minutes and 56 seconds.
Which was Ziggler's time.
Yes. And AJ, Ziggler, Big E, they come out. They try to distract Sheamus, but time runs out. Oh no, Ziggler gets his spot
in the Royal
Rumble. So yeah, because Sheamus was distracted. It looked like Sheamus was gonna win, but they distracted.
It helped that they came out and they secured their spot.
And backstage, Vicky tells Ziggler that he could choose either 1 or 2.
Yes.
I guess we'll see that at Royal Rumble. Ziggler never chose that night. So next up we have Alberto Del Rio versus Lord Tensai. Del Rio wins with the moonsault.
Yes.
Nice. And he will have a last man standing match on Sunday at Royal Rumble versus Big Show, and that he will have everyone counting in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres.
Sí.
Oh, inductee Hall of Fame, Bob Backlund.
Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations. Oh, and then, last but not least, we have John Cena.
Finally.
He comes out.
Missed you, man.
He talks about Sunday, but this Sunday is a special day because it is Royal Rumble, and this Sunday history can be made. And he says that he will win the Royal Rumble, but no, someone else comes out. Sheamus comes out and says he will win the Royal Rumble. Then the primetime players, they come out, says they will win.
Randy Orton comes out.
Miz comes out. Team Hell No, Antonio Cesaro, 3-man band. Then everyone else from Raw, all of them are in the ring. They brawl out.
All right, shout-outs.
I want to give a shout-out to Highland Park because they are showing Royal Rumble at the bar. Big shout-out to Richie DeGreg because he is bringing Hall of Famer Sunny to sign autographs, take pictures with the fans.
You definitely want to be there.
Yes.
Come hang out with her.
Awesome.
Come check out Highland Park.
We'll be there.
Watch the Royal Rumble with us. Shout out to Richie DeGreg, Scotty, Sir Wilkins.
And just overall Highland Park for allowing the whole event to take place
and
there.
we hope to see you guys there on Sunday.
Yes.
All right, bye guys.